Explosive drama? Question mark. YouTuber canceled by Desert Tech? Question mark. Why am I like this? Gun, meme, wrong channel, I gotcha, not Brandon Herrera. Pay attention next time, don't be doom scrolling. Got a little bit of gun drama for you in this space. What happened with Desert Tech? So recently I released a video called the Quattro 15. It's on a Desert Tech product. Now, a little bit of drama, a little bit of mystery and intrigue. So essentially what happened, not really, it's not really that dramatic, but I will cause a little bit of drama in this, kind of. But, so what happened? Desert Tech employee reached out to me and said, hey, we have this product we would like to feature on your channel. I said, cool. I signed a document that is a tit for tat. So what that is that they said, it's pretty standard, like a CYA on there. And so it is an exchange for this product we are sending to you. All we ask is video content. Pretty standard, no money exchange whatsoever. It's just like that thing. Now, I don't recall signing a embargo. So if you're unfamiliar with what an embargo is, typically companies will send out to a bunch of gun personalities. Now this also isn't exclusive to the gun industry, but a company will send out a product to a bunch of personalities and release that embargo on the same day. To get inside of this embargo, you have to sign the embargo, essentially saying, I will not release content until you guys say I can. It allows said personality to receive a item from company and they can make content on it. Now, the thing about embargoes is you want to be the first guy to it because it's like you strike gold first, you get your video out there first, get the most clicks, yada, yada, yada. Now, I don't believe I signed an embargo. I checked all my emails, I talked to them, they reached out after I posted the video. They're like, hey, we thought we had an embargo on this, and I was like, I don't remember signing anything. And if I did sign an embargo, my bad. So what essentially happened is I pulled the video down because I just wanted to work with them. There's no reason to have like an FU to them for no reason. Like companies work on a product. They have a vision that goes with what they want to do. So I pulled the video down out of the kindness of my heart, not because I was being forced to. To me, it seemed like a reasonable adult thing to do. I know they're trying to get something done, and there's no reason to be a headache for them because Desert Tech hasn't done anything to me personally. So I also pulled down the video because I thought, you know what? What's more interesting is me getting to rant about embargoes because I don't like embargoes. That's another reason I decided to pull it down because, you know what? I'll pull it down, but the penance is I'm going to rant about embargoes. This is the price that every company must pay now. I am not a big fan of embargoes. So from a marketing standpoint, this is gonna be a quick little video where I rant at you guys. So if you're expecting something bigger, then I have bad news for you. So on the marketing side, I will say I don't like the embargo strategy. Now, I think it's a rather dated tactic, and I don't think it's the best way to go about it. Me personally, I have never been a part of an embargo. I've worked with companies before, of course, but I have never been a part of like a big media day release. Now, reason being, you may be wondering, well, it's a practice, it's a standard. A lot of gun guys on the outside periphery will think there's some sort of big conspiracy, but no, it's just yet again that embargo. So I think it's a weird tactic personally. So that's the kind of the drama I'd like to start is I hate embargoes. But no, if you really think about it, it's like, all right, you have a company sending out a lot of product to influencers. There's a mass media saturation on one day. To me, it's kind of like, it's, if you really care about the product, it could be interesting, but the overall intrinsic value of a certain products, I don't think will carry the weight. So maybe that's why they rely on the embargo. Now, I'm not claiming to be a media expert, okay? But I like to think I'm good at media. To me, I think saturating an audience with all the same topic on one day because a lot of the influencers that post want to be first to the finish line, right? Now, I'm not calling out my fellow YouTubers because it's just nature of the beast, right? You have this product, it's good to get the video up, etc. Now, I'm not calling out Desert Tech either because this is just a strategy. It's not like they're bad people for this. It's just a marketing strategy. Now, I don't think the strategy is the best, and they're not the only ones guilty of this. This is a lot of other big companies that I think are rather dated in this tactic. Me personally, this is some free masterclass advice, is you essentially tease your own product with your own in-house media, release it, and then let the reviews and product reviews come out organically. Now, there is the risk though that maybe your product isn't that interesting, but you could still send it out to YouTubers, and if they pick it up and review it, then you get good organic reviews, as well as those reviews will build upon themselves, because a lot of gun guys talk to each other, they work with each other, so there is that dynamic to it. Managerial Outcomes channel, aka admin starting drama with gun companies. I'll give you guys an update on what's going on. So if in case you're wondering, hey, I thought there was a video, it's just gonna be postponed for a little bit. And then you can watch me rant about a AR-15 lower that takes larger mags than usual. So that's, whoa!
Hold me closer.
Very spicy,
6
very
feet
spicy
on the hill.
content. Channel's doing good. I wanted to say thank you. Managerial Outcomes is doing good. You guys are helping out a lot. And I'm having a really good time doing stuff on the second channel. It's really fun. It's a good outlet for stuff that I don't think fits the main channel. So thanks for sticking around. I know if your chances are, if you're here at Managerial Outcomes, you're probably like a hardcore enjoyer of what I do, which is, you know, an honor because you have so much content in the modern day and age, so much things to consume, so many things competing for your attention that if you're here, I'm greatly appreciative of you. So thank you for stopping by. Thanks for checking it out, guys. I am aware that I am not the most interesting thing to watch, so thank you. Also, housekeeping item, I want to let you guys know about Rip My Drip. Best way to get your kit submitted is to tag me on Instagram. We also will have a hashtag that I'll release. And then you use that hashtag and it should put everything categorized for me to view much easier on Instagram. And I think it will help give the guys that submit, gives them a chance to show off their profile, so it's a win-win. I like that the most. Having to bounce around between a lot of like Patreon, Discord, you know, Reddit, it's really tricky. I know you may not have an Instagram, so make a burner or something if you think that you're a secret squirrel. Don't worry, the NSA already has all your information.
I'm 6 feet on the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so hard.